So before starting the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you haven't. The news is very hard to describe it. A majority of the players want Pochettino. So I have one question for you. Why do you want Pochettino when you are like, yeah, get Pochettino. If the board gets Pochettino, I'm okay with it. But I will not be happy with the board. I know Glazer was shit, but I would accept it. But what are they telling is that by Pochettino, you are the one who are not getting us in top four. And I know if Ten Hag comes and if Ten Hag does not change the player, we are gonna be in that seventh position. No matter what manager came in, no matter what type of style he came in. If Pep Guardiola, if you want Pep Guardiola to come to Manchester United, so do you think that you're capable enough to be in the Pep Guardiola tactics? He will play young boys without like Marcus Rashford. Can Marcus Rashford be in Man City bench? No. Can Marcus Rashford be in Liverpool bench? No. Can Harry Maguire be in Man City bench? No. Can Harry Maguire be in Manchester City starting 11? No. Can Harry Maguire be in the Man City squad? No. Can he be in the Liverpool squad? No. Simple as that. We are carrying just a shit of bunch of players playing around with our hearts, and the players are suffering from it because the fans like the fans are suffering from it, and players are just enjoying the money. So why are you enjoying the money when you are like breaking the heart of Manchester United fans right here? Yesterday I couldn't make a video because I was so sad. I was so devastated that I just now I the feelings that I had for Manchester United is no more there. Literally, I don't have any feelings for Manchester United. Every time when United lost, I was sad, I was angry, but this time, so what's the point of it? So what is the point of it? Just sacking any manager, then just you're just making the manager feel worse. Ragnick is not a worse manager. Ragnick wasn't a worse manager. Ragnick rebuilt two teams, Schalke, then they rebuilt Leipzig. Then in he was one of the best managers in Germany, but we made him shit. Not he does not made us shit. He the made him look shit like shit because he is a good manager. He wants the players to press, but the players aren't pressing. So what is the point of it if the players aren't pressing and if the players doesn't want to be in the tactics? The players says no, I can't press. It's so tiring for me. So fuck off. This type of player, fuck off. United team don't does not need this type of player. And this type of players like McTominay. I don't blame McTominay. He is in 30k wages, but if you're not good enough for Manchester United squad, probably a Norwich squad. You're not even good enough to be in the West Ham starting lineup, would you? No. You're starting for Manchester United, one of the best clubs in Europe, and people who say that Manchester United is finished, we are not finished. Who says we are finished? We are finished because of our players, not our managers, not like not the coaching staff anymore. Because how long we are gonna blame the managers and coaching staffs when there is point of getting a manager? Like, I don't understand. If you want to sack the manager, so what is the point of getting a manager? Just play yourself, take them out, and do something. And I will blame the board because they're not doing anything. And if you are well capable enough to say something, then prove it by winning matches. Not Do not prove it that I'm a United player, I'm a professional by using a social media. We are not social media FC. Sir Alex Ferguson, the greatest manager of all time, has the greatest mentality of all time. They are blaming Sir Alex Ferguson for getting Poch. They're saying that no, Sir Alex Ferguson won Poch, so we are gonna get Poch. So what's the point of it? Sir Alex Ferguson doesn't even know who Ten Hag is. And I'm not blaming Sir Alex Ferguson. Just keep him away from the club because he is already a legendary manager. You're making him look like a shit manager. You're also making him the best, the look, the best manager in English football. You're just saying that no, it's all Sir Alex Ferguson's fault because Sir Alex Ferguson said that appoint this, appoint that. But why do you want help from the ex players, ex managers, and legends and players? Why can't you fix your own decision by your own self? If you want Pochettino, I have no worries. Buy Pochettino. If you have one Ten Hag, I have no worries. Buy Ten Hag. But do not ask those shitty players what to buy because they're gonna tell you the shittiest manager of them, Ten Hag and Poch. Oh, so I'm telling you the player's perspective. What are they thinking? Player and manager. Oh yeah, Pochettino. He looks good. He won't be like training us that much. He's not that much strict. Over there, Ten Hag. Oh my god, he's looking so strict. He's gonna train us. He's gonna make that club back where it belongs. But we are, how are we gonna tell that we are not capable enough? Probably he will kick out of my squad. So the players think like that because they do not want to, improve. Harry Maguire cannot improve. Rashford can. I believe Rashford has the potential to be. McTominay cannot improve because you cannot improve a player who's not good enough. McTominay tries. McTominay has the passion for the United job, like for the United player thing. But what I'm gonna do with the passion if you're not showing in the pitch? So if you're not showing in the pitch, so what I'm gonna do with that passion? Against Burnley, McTominay said, "Oh, I'm the greatest player of all time. I'm the greatest midfielder of all time." But what happens to you against big teams like Leicester, City, Liverpool? Leicester, we drew against Leicester, who is in 10th position. We drew against Watford, who is in 19th position. We drew against Newcastle, who was in the relegation zone. Now they are not in relegation zone. They lost 5-1 to Tottenham Hotspur, and we cannot even score 5 goals in one match. That's our goals in 4 matches. We probably scored. I remember 3 goals in Tottenham, 2 goals. Like the 4 matches combined, we didn't score 5 goals. We didn't score 5 goals, and I don't know how to describe it. It's just painful. It is just painful. So I just can't. It's like it's too bad. Look at this table. So look at the standings. If you were capable enough, why are you seventh in the Premier League? You should not be in seventh in Premier League. Man City is in top. Liverpool are fighting for the title, and we are fighting for top four. And top four is gone. I know Arsenal lost today against Crystal Palace, 3-0. They lost 3-0, but we are not getting top four. Just don't hope it. I'm out of hopes that we are getting top four because if you look our matches, we have Everton, Norwich, then Liverpool, Arsenal, Brentford, Brighton, Chelsea, and Crystal Palace. So we got a lot of good teams here. If we win against Everton and Norwich, we're gonna 100% lose against Liverpool, probably drew against Arsenal, and win the match against Brentford, and probably we would draw against Brighton and win the match against Chelsea and drew against Crystal Palace. So what is the point of doing matches? You already lost the top four. You only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches. Are you able to do it in 8 matches? Are you able to get top four in 8 matches? Look, let me show you one thing. Arsenal has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They still got 9 matches. They still got 9 matches to play, and we already played 30 games. Tottenham played 30 games, and they're in fourth position. And we played 30 games. We're in 51, or we are in seventh position with 51 points. So if we win against Everton, we're gonna be 54 points, and we're gonna draw against them. And Arsenal has to lose another game to be in the top four, to us to be in the top four. But we don't want to be top four. We don't deserve top four. Actually, we don't deserve top four. Probably we would get it because Arsenal are in a bad form. I won't say Arsenal is in good form because Arsenal not in a bad form, but they lost against Crystal Palace. That would help us. But I don't want us to be in top four. This is the first time I don't want United to be in top four because they don't deserve the top four. If I'm a neutral fan, if United gets the top four, I would be upset because that is like you are getting top four because other teams bottled, and you shouldn't even be fighting for top four. You should be fighting for the first place or second place. And if this is the manager's fault, then let me show you all the seasons: Premier League 2016, 2014, 15 seasons. Okay, let me show you all seasons under David Moyes or Thiel. Yeah. So under David Moyes, we were fourth, right? Under David Moyes, we were fourth in the position. The first was fourth. We went fast to fourth. Then in 2015, 16, look, 15, 16, look at the table. We were fifth in the league, still fighting for top four. 16 and 17, 17. We still we're out of top four, out of top four, and then in 17 and 18, we get the second position, and we are far away from 10. Look at the point difference. Man City got 100 points, and Manchester United, look at Manchester United points, 81. 81 points. And look, let me show you. In this 81 points, we are 20, 19 points behind Manchester City. And then if you look at 17, 18, 18, 19 season, we again finished outside top four. Let me check. I'm pretty sure we did. Look, we are not in the top four. So we are always fighting for top four. And people say we are not a top four club. Arsenal are better than us. Arsenal got the fifth position. We are a top four team. And if Pochettino is a top four team, look, Pochettino, and that's like, I don't understand it. You, why? Why do you want a manager who is a top four manager? Tottenham is a top four manager. He was a top four manager in Tottenham. You don't. The Glazers won the top four. That's it. And we are third in the position. Look, we're still fighting for top four. This is also a top four fight. So in every season we are fighting for top four. So what is the point of it? If you don't win trophies, your top four isn't gonna give you one trophy that, oh yeah, we secure the Champions League spot, boys. You're not gonna win it. Are, are you gonna win the Champions League? You're not gonna win the Champions League, isn't it? You're not. In 2021 season, we finished second. That was the greatest season I saw. That was the best season I saw after Sir Alex left because that was the closest we could get. But that is 11-point difference. With the 11-point difference, shameful. It's shame. And in this season, look at we are seven. We are seven. We are seven. We're still fighting for top four. We are seven. We're nowhere near the top four list. So that's what I'm saying. The players aren't good enough, and you are just a shame, not only to our club, to our heritage, to our history. You're making our history bad. You're making Manchester United not a good club. Now, people don't say that, oh, yeah, United won the treble in 2028. They talk about now. The new generation is not gonna check that. Yeah, the United history is greater. They won 20 Premier League titles, and if Liverpool wins this trophy, they're gonna be equal to us. So in next season, we're not gonna get first place, whoever the manager is, because the manager needs time. I would preferably want Ten Hag. Most of the fans want Ten Hag. Please, this is my request. If you are watching this video, Manchester United, please, please, I just beg you, please buy Ten Hag. If you do the same mistake as like before, I'm stop watching United. I'm done with United. I'm not done with United, but actually, this is just shameful to watch our rivals win trophies and to we can't even stop them to win trophies. It's I don't have any words to describe it. My God, I don't know how to describe it, mate. It's just too upset. We are just 15. We are becoming a top four team. This badge means a lot for me. But every day I'm seeing this badge, my respect for this badge is getting worse and worse because of the players, because of not the managers, because of the road. I cannot express my feelings in YouTube. I would probably be crying after this video, but I can't file for the video. I just can't. It's shameful. It's very bad, and I don't know what to describe it. I'm sorry. I just can't. I just can't continue this stream. I just can't continue this video. It's too bad. The situation of Manchester United is getting worse and worse, and but still we are gonna keep the red flag flying high as Manchester United will never die.